A major cash injection from one of South Africa's biggest e-commerce websites could prove a game changer for e-commerce throughout sub-Saharan Africa. Takealot managed to raise over $100 million from its major shareholder, Tiger Global Management. It's enough money to build an actual Death Star. But Seth assures us that's not what they're planning to do.
Africa might only account for 1% of all retail purchases in the world, but you can bet your bottom dollar that the continent's slice of the online retail pie is set to tick up a few percentage points in the short to medium term. And American hedge fund Tiger Global Management is doing just that, having recently handed local e-commerce player Takealot 1 billion rand. What for, you ask? Let's find out. Before we begin, let's get up to speed on the basics. Takealot.com was founded in June 2011 by Kim Reed, with Tiger Global Management taking a controlling stake in the company. The business was initiated with a simple vision in mind: to be the largest, simplest, most customer-centric online shopping destination in Africa. And Takealot began to compete head-on with the likes of Kalahari by expanding its already extensive range of locally supplied and imported books, DVDs, music, games, electronics, and toys. And with Takealot's recent acquisition of delivery company Mr. D, the e-commerce site offers same-day delivery to your doorstep as long as you live in an urban center, which means that they're starting to eat their competitors' lunch. So if they're sitting so pretty, what do they need 1 billion rand for?
So 1 billion rand is a lot of money, and building an e-commerce business is not an easy thing to do. It requires a lot of cash, especially on the aggressive growth path we're on. So, you know, 1 billion rand will take us through to where we want to be in the future, and it's going to be well used in expanding the business. Many people have some doubts about the opportunities that lie in e-commerce in South Africa and in Africa particularly. Well, we don't have any doubt about the opportunities that there are in South Africa and Africa. Tiger has amazing insight into what's happening elsewhere in the world, and they view it, you know, as aggressively as we view it right now. We try and keep our actual expansion plans quite close to our chest and not really divulge much detail. All I can really say to you is that we will be expanding, and we will be probably focusing on the larger markets in Africa. I'm happy to put my money, and I know Tiger's definitely already put their money behind us to succeed on the continent, and therefore, you know, they are overwhelmingly in support of e-commerce on the continent.
Ambitious words, but Kim Reed isn't the only person with an Afro-optimistic view. Apart from Takealot, Tiger holds a stake in South Africa's largest online auction site, Bid or Buy, as well as other key online properties such as Private Property, the largest online property portal, travel booking site Safari Now, and online payment and fulfillment site PayFast. Taking over the world? Hardly. Pushing for growth in Africa? Definitely. We're heading for a growth spurt, and when it happens, 1 billion rand says Takealot will be ready.